So, Adulting, a series on Showmax, has finally hit our screens, and I'm here to react to the first episode. And let me tell you, I loved it. I loved every freaking thing about it. I have absolutely no complaints. Zero. And I am super, super impressed. I am definitely going to be a regular watcher of the show. Before I get on with it, let me first introduce myself. I am Lungile. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Right off the bat, the opening scene to this thing, honey, the camera comes in through the door. People are making love. She is riding him like there is no tomorrow. That's an opening scene right there, okay? You are introducing to us that this is the type of the show that it's about. It's adulting, adult things. Don't come here expecting people to be boinking under the covers. No, she fully nude, riding him, and he is the man, honey. That's how you introduce your lead character. He's taking it all in, enjoying himself, and the phone rings. You gotta answer. It's business because that's your man. Okay, he's the lead. That's how you do the things. Opening scene and introducing your lead character. I am here for it. Love the entire goddamn thing. And also, while on it, that whole sex scene, okay, there's nothing really remarkable about the sex scene itself. Like, definitely the Wife season 1 and season 2 had better sex scenes than that, but the girl, those boobs, girl, how does it feel to be the Lord's favorite? Because I would like I like them pokey boobs, girl. Like, they are perfect. Like, girl has beautiful breasts. They're just the right size, the right shape, just so perky and just so perfect. Like, I hate you. So, on to talk about what the show is about as depicted by episode 1. The show follows the lives of 4 best friends. Bongani, the one who was being ridden, Vuyani, Paul, and Eric. Let me start with Ubongani. He is hot. The man works out, muscles bulging everywhere. The right choice of outfits, the polo necks, my brother, showing your muscles without you having to take your clothes off. Yes, to the wardrobe department, okay? Thank you so much. So yes, sexy man and he knows it, successful man and he knows it. He's loaded, he got money, he lives in Waterfall, I think, gated estate. He just bought a G-Wagon and he's ready to tell any lady around that I got a G-Wagon. Okay, he's proud of himself, you know. And the girl that he was boinking, she falls in love with him, but he told her that it's not about the heart, baby girl. This is just for my genitalia, to intermingle with your genitalia whenever my genitalia needs that type of contact. So how dare you fall in love with me? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So yeah, that's just the type of guy that Bongani is. He wants no commitment from no lady. His mama and friends are telling him, have kids. It's gonna ground you. He's like, have kids for what? Hell no, I ain't having no goddamn kids. So yes, he's the man, the mailman. He just bagged the 80 million contract tender deal. I don't know the fuck, but it's 80 million and he thinks he's swimming in it. He goes home to show his mama his brand new G-Wagon. Tell mama, I'ma build you a big house. So yes, I mean, clearly the man is close with his mother. He has a drunkard of a brother. So you know what? I'm just excited. This man's storyline is going to give me a lot of entertainment. I like everything, the way they depicted him, the way they introduced him to us. I'm here for it. And who's the drunk brother? I believe that man is drunk. Was that man not really drunk? Lovely acting from everybody. So the next friend is Vuyani, the one with my braids. So Vuyani considers himself the pretty boy of the group, but honestly, all these guys are just good looking. What's your type? Pick your pick. You're gonna find it here in adulting, honestly. So yes, Vuyani calls his face the money maker because ladies love him, but ladies love all of them. So okay, go off Vuyani, you know. Vuyani is a toy boy. Vuyani is a Ben 10. He is in a relationship with the rich, powerful, influential older lady, and I think she's the MEC of something. Okay, she throws money at him, and when she feels that he misbehaves, she slaps him around. And then the next day consoles him with a shopping spree. I got issues, gender-based violence, but that's a story for another day. I just want to keep watching, you know, as the weeks go on. I want to see how their story develops, because the GBV storyline, I always have something to say about GBV storyline, and this should be interesting because now it's flipped from what I've spoken about in the past. It's the woman abusing the man. So yes, Vuyani is in this relationship with this older lady, but do you think he's committed to her, he's loyal to her, he's exclusive with her? Hell no. He is still willing to boink anything in a skirt. He don't care. He doesn't have a type. He doesn't pick. They call him Shakira because Shakira, you know that song with Shakira and Beyonce, and they moving their hips like that. Yeah, the man moves his hips, thrusting. So yeah, they call him Shakira. So yeah, again, I'm interested to see how his story with his older lady proceeds as the show goes on. So the next guy that I want to talk about, his name is Eric. Eric seems to be the dark horse of this group. He's a man of very few words, but he seems to be very observant of what is going on and who's doing what. He has a teenage daughter or a preteen daughter. I can't remember her name, but I just want to say from episode 1 alone, the young lady, that young actress cast to play Eric's daughter, she's good. I'm loving so far what she's been able to deliver on screen. So yes, of course, when there is a baby, there is a baby mama. And clearly Eric is still in love with her, with his baby mama, even though the lady is moving on with life. She got a new man. So the guys were chilling at Konka, having a blast, and in walks Eric's baby mama with a new man. Eric freaking lost it. Okay, he started attacking this man, had a screaming match with the baby mama. Everybody got involved because now Eric is fighting, somebody's pulling him off, everybody's fighting. It was a freaking mess. Eric decides to pull out a gun and shoot at the ceiling. Who's gonna fix that hole on the ceiling, Eric? I mean, what if the light fixtures fell on you? Like, nobody thinks about these things. So after Conker, after they ruined fun for everybody because now he pulled out a gun and people came out running, they leave and Eric decides he wants his daughter. He goes to fetch his daughter, you know, because your mama's moved on, therefore you shouldn't be living with her anymore. Zero logic in that scenario. He's possessive of the baby mama. He mad over nothing. Eric, calm down, control your temper, learn something called co-parenting and move on. But yeah, it seems we're just gonna see a lot of that storyline. I'm excited to see how Eric deals with his feelings, his emotions, because he clearly still loves his baby mama, who is trying to move on with her life. A couple of or rather later on in the episode, baby mama shows up at Eric's house with the cops. Eric is arrested for kidnapping and whatever he did at Konka, and baby mama takes her baby back. Like, yo, there is drama on the show, and I love drama. This was a perfect first episode. There was never a dull moment, like, at all. And finally, the fourth one out of these guys is, I think his name is Mpo. So we met Mpo when the guys were at Konka, and right off the bat, Mpo has, I think, a 9-to-5 job. The guys are just, you know, chatting and teasing him about his outfits and whatever. And in comes his lady. I'm like, no, Mpo is in a committed relationship. Him and his lady seems to be gelling. The other guys, as in Bongani and Vuyani, are looking at girls, checking out girls, you know, chatting up girls. Vuyani is boinking a girl in the bathroom. But you know, Mpo is just, he got eyes for just this one lady, his girlfriend. I'm like, okay, we got some healthy relationships in this group of dysfunctional men. I like, you know, when they drop off Mpo at Mpo's house, out comes another lady. Mpo's married to this new lady, and everybody, including girlfriend, had to switch. And be like, my God. They're all so happy to see Mpo's wife. They're all acting all respectful in front of Mpo's wife. You're betraying mother. I'm unable. I can't even speak English. I'm so mad on this woman's behalf. This fictional character's behalf. I am so mad. She's being fooled by everybody. So anyways, more girl, as in the wife, greets everybody, even greets the girlfriend, even has a conversation with the girlfriend, doesn't suspect a thing. Now, why doesn't the wife suspect anything? Because the moment she came out to them, the guys literally switched codes, and they said this girl is Vuyani's girlfriend, Vuyani's new girl. Everybody went along with it, including the girl. Talk about a side chick that knows her lane. Of course, she didn't like it, but what are you gonna do when you're dating a married man? So yeah, poor. I'm not sure who's the worst out of all these guys. So yeah, I wouldn't want to date any of these guys. As the show goes on, we realize that, it seems that Paul really loves both this woman, his wife, and the girlfriend. In one of the scenes, the girlfriend tells him, Paul, wait for it, that her other boyfriend, proposed to her, and she said yes, and therefore their boinking session that they just had is the last one. She is breaking up with his married ass because she's now somebody's fiance, and I guess she gotta respect her fiance. So she got to break up with her married boyfriend. It's a mess. Everything is a mess. Adam Paul is so heartbroken. The man is gutted, okay? That his girlfriend is broken up with him because she is now engaged to her boyfriend. Yo. Just episode 1 and I'm exhausted already, and yet I'm excited. There's a lot of mess here. Everybody's story is just so unique. I am interested to see how each person's story develops. So I'm happy about the show. I have zero complaints about the show. Everything is just well executed. I mean, I think the writing is very well done. The set design, the location, the costume department, everybody did their thing. The production is amazing, regardless where they're filming. Everything is tops. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And also, these characters have depth. In just one episode, they were able to show us that no, these are not just gonna be one-dimensional characters, just these 4 boys being friends trying to navigate life of getting money, getting rich. No, there's depth to these characters already. They were able to show us that on episode 1. So I am very, very excited about the show. I love the first episode. I hope that other people that watched this episode also loved it. Episode 2 is coming out on the 27th, and of course I'm gonna be ready to consume this production. Thank you so much, Cheddar Pictures. Thank you, Showmax. Perfect. I think that is all I have to say for my video tonight. Thank you so much for clicking on my video once again. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.